G'day and welcome back to Kangacraft. We are now in Season 2. That's right, we have entered the next season of Kangacraft. Last season ended on a bit of a hiatus. We didn't really complete the season fully, but we're now back in business, back on a brand new server of 1.19. New things we're going to be exploring in 1.19 are the mangrove swamps, which will have frogs and a cool new biome to explore, and of course the deep dark, where we're going to have to see what on earth is going to be down there waiting for us to jump scare us. I'm quite excited to see the deep dark. I haven't actually seen much footage from it online, like I haven't seen much of the snapshots or anything like that, so my first experience of it will be completely original. So my plans for this episode is just to start out and get myself some basic gear. Anyway, ignoring the large arrows in my head, I want to start my starter house on this lone jungle tree right here. My friend Lachlan Darkstar lives on this island here, and Eliminator lives over that way. So I thought I'd start my house just sort of nearby, but also off by myself on this tree here. And I'll bring up on screen what my inspiration for this build is going to be. It's just sort of going to be multiple layers going all the way up to the top and having some sort of penthouse at the very top of this tree. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to be able to build the entire thing straight away. We are going to do a bit of resource gathering to begin this episode, and a bit of exploring, I think, because we do have a treasure map that I do want to follow and get some good stuff. Let's go ahead and bring all of my gear to this spot and get started. Yeah, so here's where I've been living. This isn't my shack, this is Alistair's, but my gear is just over here. Yeah, so I just got 4 chests, 5 chests, a furnace and a crafting table. Alright, we're back at the tree. Let's chuck our chests down. Let's put them like down underground here. Alright, we've got all our gear sorted. And I think what we need now is a lot of glass and some sort of material we can use to make the layers up. I'm thinking either some sort of white material, so either sand, maybe like birch. Let's use birchwood, because I'm seeing lots of birchwood trees here. So let's collect some materials up and get ready to start constructing on my starter base. First things first though, I want to follow this treasure map and try to find this chest. Probably going to need a few diamonds from it. It's always a good start to follow this treasure map. Let's go ahead and try to find out where this is. Alright, we're on the map. Now we just got to find where this little pesky thing is. Looks like we got to go on land. So here we are, and oh wow, that's a big ravine. So it looks like it's over here somewhere. And I think there's a trick Ilza taught me, that if you go like right, so yeah, 1 pixel is showing like that. I think that's the strat. Don't have any doors on me, so let's just try to dig and get lucky. Oh, there it is. Bang, right on that block there. Ooh, not bad. No diamonds, but a bit of gold and a bit of iron. Bit of fish, bit of salmon, prismarine, and heart of the sea, which could be good if I ever want to do an underwater build. Because that goes towards like making the, whatever it's called, the water breathing machine thing. Alright, let's head back home and start gathering some materials. Good thing I spawned in someone else's bed. First death of the season. I'm sure many more to come. I will eventually make my own bed, but I need to find a sheep. I want to preserve this beach as much as I can. I don't want any creeper holes in it. I don't want to harvest any of the sand to use on my glass. And I probably will turn it into some sort of beach. Maybe like, you know, put a palm tree here and have some lights around here and a little fishing dock or something. But let's just focus on my house for now. That can come later. Let's keep collecting the birchwood. Look, mining trees is fun and all, but when you got a stone axe, it's quite boring. I do have 6 diamonds, so I do want to turn some of those diamonds into a pickaxe. We can do my first diamond pickaxe of the server. There she is. And we can do to help me with cutting down trees. Beautiful. I'm getting decked out already. I did spot a little enchanting table set up right here at Lachlan's place. I might shoot him a message and see if it's alright for me to use his table. I do have some lapis lazuli that I can use, so I'll just be taking advantage of other people's hard work, as usual. So let's see if I can do that, and maybe we'll enchant my axe and or pickaxe. So just message Lachlan, and looks like it's all good for me to use his enchanting table. So let's head over. I've got a little bit of lapis, well, a lot of lapis. Only 7 levels though. I just want to get like efficiency 1 or something on it. So let's just head over. Looks like Lachlan's online, but I think he may be AFK. So let's just see what we got here. Efficiency 1, bang. I think that's all I want for that one. And yeah, we'll grab efficiency on my pickaxe too. Alright, so let's continue to gather as much materials as we can. Let's get 4 stacks of birch logs. That should be plenty to the platforms, and then after we've done that, we'll get ourselves a diamond shovel and get as much glass as we can to create the sort of dome around the tree. So let's go off and do that now. Bang! There we go. We've got 4 and a little bit more of birch stacks. So now all we need to get is a whole lot of sand to fill up the dome on the house. And I don't know how much it's going to take. It's probably going to be over 5 stacks worth of sand. But good thing sand is fairly easy to get. The only thing I'm going to be struggling to get is coal. I think let's just go to the mines now, because I need to get a diamond to make myself a diamond shovel. Because I will need a diamond shovel to collect all of this sand. And wow, look at that waterfall. And it looks like this doggy has left us 2 pieces of white wool. So this is where all the sheep have been going. He's been the culprit. Also, up here on this hill, which is sort of near my house, I believe is my friend Ryan's place. His name is Elder Wolf on Twitch, so go give him a subscribe. He'll be the newest member of our server this season, along with maybe his friend or two. So yeah, go give him a follow on Twitch. Alright, we've dug down all the way into this sort of open cave area, and we're not all the way far down enough to find a huge amount of diamonds, but you never know. Diamonds can spawn at this level. We'll sort of just keep heading down this sort of spaghetti cave, and this looks like here to be one of these big iron veins. So if I need a lot of iron in sometime in the future, I'm just going to follow this vein, and this is going to lead me to a lot of iron, and probably a lot of sort of those blocks, those raw iron compressed blocks. So I will follow this vein at some point, but for now we're just going to ignore that and continue looking on, and try to find some blue ore that isn't lapis lazuli. Oh, there we go. Just as I was heading home. Diamonds, baby. Yes, that's all I need. Just the one. And I do get gifted with 2. Alrighty, we've made ourselves the shovel. Let's get some food and start collecting some sand. Alright, so I'm back and I've got a stack and a little bit of coal, so this should be plenty. And we just want to keep it 8 per thingy, so let's go through and start these cooking. Alrighty, there we go. And now let's wait until this is done and start construction on the first bit of my starter house. And done. Let's grab all the glass and see how much we have. And I wonder if this is actually enough to build the entire dome. I feel like this is going to be a lot less than I need. Probably going to need triple this. Well, I think there's only one way to find out. Let's start on the bottom platform and start filling the glass up a little bit. And I think I'm going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the roof. So 4 platforms, including the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll try to see how high we want each room to be. Probably like maybe that high or maybe that high. Anyway, let's turn all of this birch into planks. I bet I've got plenty of birch. That's going to be easily enough for the build. The glass, however, I don't know if I have enough. All right, let's build the first platform. Let's just go like this. Alright, let's click my fingers and get the first base down. Alright, and we're done. I'm not sure if this is wide enough. This seems like a fair amount of space. Yeah, so I think this is enough space for the bottom. Because I want it to be nice and wide. Well, I do want it to be as wide as the leaves. So that's just about even there. Okay, I think that's good. Now let's go up with the glass and see if we can fill as much as the glass as we can. For some reason, I don't have connected textures. So I'll fix that in a second, but let's build the next platform of birch to add to the build. Alrighty, I got the texture pack for the clear glass, and this isn't exactly what I was looking for. I wanted the Optifine one, but Optifine 1.19 hasn't been released yet, so we'll wait for that to come out. But for now, we'll just deal with this. This looks fine. And this gives me sort of a general idea of how it'll look once we get Optifine working. And I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks. Let's get a bit of a look at it from further away after we sleep. And yeah, it is a little bit hidden from under there, but once we get a few more layers up, I think this will look pretty cool. And then of course the interior will actually serve as part of the exterior, as you can see, mostly about what's going on inside. So let's continue and let's crack on and get these layers done. There we are, I've done another layer, and I did miss one layer of glass there. You probably can't even notice because of the weird texturing of the glass, but I did miss one layer. For now, I just want to get some more glass and fill up that top bit, reaching right to the top, and then we can put some staircases in to make it actually feasible to live in. But before we continue on building my house, me and three other boys ended up going down and finding some of the deep dark that the new biome that 1.19 has, and we explored it. We found a little one, and then we ended up going and finding a much bigger one with an actual ancient city that was in there. Let's just say there may have been a warden. So roll the clip. Oh my god. So this stuff is the experience holders. So if mobs die by any of these blocks, they spread and like take over cobble and stuff. Oh, it's sensing you. Oh. Just like to come back with the. We'll come back with quick touch. This is sick. Oh my god. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. I love this dude. That's what I live for. Oh. Where is he? Oh my god. He's after me, bro. He's after me, bro. I'm getting out of here. He's after me, bro. Oh, look at the big... I don't know, bro. Oi, Warden. He knows you're there. Wait, ready? Check this. I shot my arrow at the scope sensors of it. Maybe he can see it. Oh my god, these sounds. It does, I don't know why. Oh! Oh my god. He just one hit you. That's good. There's two. How's that high? I'll say he hears you. He heard you play some bells. There's 3. Oh my God. You're obliterated by a shriek. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We need to come back with full drop core. Take these guys on. Oh my God. Bro, everyone's dying in the server right now. Oh. But the shrieks are deadly. Oh my God. Oh. Got myself a little parrot. I got Swift Sneak 2, the new enchantment. Yeah, so I can put those on my boots. On my leggings. I definitely can't say that. Hey guys, I'm back. Bro, my parrot's here. What the hell? That's crazy. Where's the Warden at? Is he just chilling or? Oh, hey! Oh! What's that thing? Can we destroy that? Is that a shrieker? Is that a spawner? What's this thing? Oh, watch our backs. Oh, this is sick. What is this? What the hell? Very so creepy. Let's get out of here, bro. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm following Ryan's bright armor. Simon, run. What's my parrot doing, bro? Parrot, come back. Get back here. I've got a 5-head strat ready. Go over there. I'm out of here. Yeah, the Warden is scary as. I luckily got away with my life and I did get some good loot from it. I got a couple of echo shards and some skulks. Ryan ended up getting me these two, which were nice of him. But yeah, I only got a couple of things from the actual raid that we did. But now I think it's time we start upgrading this house. And you may have noticed that I did actually add some chests and some furnaces to this side, just the first floor. And I want to add a staircase leading up to the next floor and then the floor after. This is the design I want to go with. Sort of a spruce staircase with the birch trapdoors as the arm rails. And it just goes up like this. And the center piece is wood. And I may either use this or just go with sort of a birch fence post. We'll see whichever looks better inside. I just did a quick little mock-up so I can just replicate this each time I go on the inside. So let's just get that done now. And there we have it. All done. I think these staircases really do add a lot to the build. They're not super noticeable from the outside here, but from another angle, you will see it a lot more, especially from behind like this. And these little things that I'm adding to the interior is the sort of beauty of the exterior because, well, you can see in. And that's sort of a unique building technique that I've never done before. That could be fun this season. So yeah, another addition to the build. Let me show you inside. So we've just got it here on the side of the tree, and I did end up putting some string onto the trunk so that the vines don't interrupt you as you're climbing, because you have vines here, like so. You do get stuck on the vines like that and sort of climb up a little bit. and it does slow you down, so I just decided just to cut them down and just leave some string along here so it keeps it consistent along. Yep, so you just come up here, and I've got 2 trapdoors on the end to stop you from running off, because if it was just one, you'd just bounce off like that and run down. So you can just hold down W and go all the way up just like that. Yeah, it's pretty nice, and this is the first floor. Pretty nice view up here. You can see all into Lachlan's Island and over into Alice's over there. Very nice. I have a little handrail system here. Just aesthetically, it doesn't really do anything. I guess it stops you from jumping straight in. And just the same deal on the next staircase as well. Just like so. Very nice. And here we are up at the second last floor. The final floor is up the top there. And this floor will probably be my enchanting table. I'll probably put my enchanting set up here. And for the final floor, I just added a ladder and just a few staircases. And here we are up in the penthouse. And this is where I'll have my bed. Now we'll add a sort of proper penthouse furniture, but I do want to sort of keep the integrity of the tree as much as possible, because I feel like that is sort of part of the build that I'm sort of capturing and taking this tree for myself. There seems to be a guy on top of my roof. I don't know how on earth he got up there, but he's just chilling. Hey bro. I'm just going to hop down. This is a quick, easy way to get down without taking any damage, because I grabbed into the vine. And there we are, down at the bottom. Now that we've officially moved from the underground up into my house, I can start chucking all of my stuff into the chests, which is a lot of fun, sorting through items in Minecraft. I hope we get a inventory update soon, so all this item juggling can get sorted. I feel like this is one of the reasons that people have problems with the game and stop playing the game, just because of all this junk that ends up in the inventory, and you just can't be bothered sorting it, and then you just can't be bothered playing because the inventory is a mess. After spending half an hour sorting my inventory, I think it's now time we should start putting some of our bookshelves onto a spot where we can put our enchanting table. Because I've just been using someone else's enchanting table, I think it's a good idea that I actually get one down just for ease of access. And I think I want to place it here in sort of a different way than you usually would. So there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just double rows like that, and we'll have the enchanting table here, and then like the stone cutter on the other side. Let me just make an enchanting table really quick, and that's where that'll go. And I'll place the stone cutter there. What are we at now? Yeah, only level 10 right now because we only have 7 bookcases. I just need to breed up my cows and get some more leather. Then I can make myself fully level 15. Or 15 bookshelves for level 30. Oi, if you don't shut up, I'll come up there and slice you with my fire spec sword, bro. You better despawn by the night. Bet you he's got bad deals as well. Not even worth my time. And there we go. I've eventually was able to come up with a design for the bookshelves. And this does give me level 30. But it was such a pain to place all the bookshelves because it wouldn't let me place them up here because it wouldn't detect them for some reason. Yeah, just a pain in the butt. But this setup does work. And it does have a bit more of a creative feel than sort of your basic crafting table setup. It's not ideal, but yeah, we'll take it. So we've got my enchanting table, we've got my stone cutter, my anvil, and I think we will add one other feature to this floor. Not sure what it would be yet. I'll think of it soon. And for this floor, I'm not sure what I'll add to here. That'll be what I shall tackle for next episode. I did end up adding some lanterns just to light up the whole place. And since we have the glass in between the floors, it'll light up most of the house, which is handy because the new lighting features in the game means that floor has to be floor level 0, or lighting level 0 for a mob to spawn. You don't need many lights in your house anymore, which is handy. You might have noticed that I've changed the glass from normal glass to white pane glass. And the reason for that is I just preferred how this looks as a building block for an exterior. And it sort of makes it a little bit more interior than it being completely exterior, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I think I just preferred it, and it looks better like this. And with the connected textures as well, it looks just as good. I think this has really improved the build. I think I will stick with it. And of course, I will change my mind in the future if I want to change anything. I hope to see you next time, as we will be adding some more to our starter base and going on some more adventures. Maybe we'll be killing the dragon next episode and getting ourselves some elytra. We'll see. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.